welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. I'm Christina, aka That Variety Nerd, and today we're gathered here for the big old Royal Rumble weekend vlog. This has been a total bucket list item as far as I can remember. The very first Royal Rumble that I remember watching was all the way back in 2005, so going to the event 20 years later is just crazy to me, and I'm just so excited to go, and I'm excited to take y'all on the road with me. So as per usual, grab your snacks, grab your choice of beverage, get comfy and cozy, and let's get to it, people. Alrighty, people, we made it to Indianapolis. We made it into our hotel in one piece, and we got a little bit of a bonus treat for y'all. On top of going to Royal Rumble on the bucket list, we are actually about to mark off another bucket list item, and that is going to an NBA game. We're going to the Pacers game tonight, so I'm really excited. I think it's WWE night too, which, you know, great timing and everything, right? But yeah, that's where we're headed tonight. I'm super excited, and I'm super excited to go check out the food and go see an NBA game for the first time. Like, I'm not even kidding, y'all. Like, I'm feeling just a whirl of emotions of, like, you know, you never really thought that you would be marking things off your bucket list, and yet here we are doing the thing, and it's just the coolest feeling. It really is. Here we go. We made it. This should be cool. Look, this is cool. This is pretty cool. This is pretty awesome. Dude, this place is absolutely nuts in like the best way possible. This is sweet. This is cool. Alrighty, friends, we made it safe and sound back to the hotel. That was an awesome time. I think I had way too much fun singing all the wrestling themes, though, and I think that might have gotten on some people's nerves. I don't know. But it was so much fun. It was a high-scoring game. I think it was like 133 to like 117, 119, something like that. But I had an absolute blast. Lots of energy. The people were super cool there. And just that arena is just fantastic. Overall, very positive experience. I'm so excited that I got to mark off an NBA game off the bucket list. So tomorrow it's supposed to be raining during the afternoon, so I don't know what we're going to do in the morning, but we've at least got one meet and greet tomorrow because all the WWE stuff starts tomorrow. And we'll just kind of explore and just see what happens. We're here for the vibes. So I will see you all tomorrow for Royal Rumble week, day number 2 on Thursday. Good morning, lovely people. We are here on day 2 of the trip. We're going to take a look around Indianapolis a little bit, kind of explore, and then we'll take a look at the WWE store and like do all the fun things over there. So I'm excited to take you all on a ride today. And hopefully we don't have a torrential downpour in terms of the rain, but we have an umbrella just in case. Okay, so here's some of the little street signs that were kind of going on social media a little bit. This is right in front of the State House, I believe. There it is. I swear, all these little street signs are just cracking me up at this point. Don't worry, people. We're being good noodles. We're looking before we cross. Okay, so this is all kind of cool and unique. Look at this little like canal, I believe, right? Hopefully I got the right body of water. Okay, so it looks like over that area, it looks like a concert venue of sorts, and then that's all the NCAA stuff right here. I would say, I don't know how comfy I feel about walking across bridges in the winter time, but we kind of have to do that on a regular basis between Ohio and Kentucky back at home. So there's that. But I love all the little bridges, and like you get little views of the different things, which is kind of nice. I don't know what it is, but just having just this little trace of snow still left, I don't know what it is, but it's like adding something to it for me, right? Like it's a light coating. It's like, yes, it's still winter. It's just, we're going through a weird warm stretch right now. And there it is, friends, the national office of NCAA. Okay, so I'm not going to pass up an opportunity to take a look at all the NCAA stuff. I'm just not. I don't know if we're going to be able to get or not, but we'll at least have photos. Alrighty, so we just left. Took about a half an hour to get through everything, I would say. I feel like if you have kids, you're probably going to be there a little longer because there's like a lot of interactive stuff. I just wanted to get a feel for it and like just say that I went to it, and it was kind of cool. Again, I'm a big college sports person, especially with like college basketball, so this was just a really cool experience for me, just to kind of be like, hey, I went there. Guys, we're on the literal road to WrestleMania. Okay, we got another good one. Judgment Day Junction. These are cracking me up more than they should. We got another one, people. We got another street sign. Okay, I think we're gonna try to investigate what's going on over here because I'm curious, and hopefully we find some coffee soon. If not, we might have to grab an afternoon coffee. And I don't know if that's a great idea or not. I thought it was going to go up, and I guess, oh boy. It's going to go up and it's not. Okay, friends, there's the Cody Road sign. Get it? Alrighty, friends, we are going to be doing all the convention center things, meet and greets, all that good stuff today. I had to get an afternoon pick-me-up because boy did we need it after all that walking. I think my phone's at about 14,000 steps. It's like not even 2 o'clock yet. So let's go take a little look-see-poo and see what the convention center's got in store for us. Views from the floor of the Indiana Convention Center here at the Superstore. I might pick up 1 or 2 things at said Superstore before things get insanely crazy this weekend. We're currently in line right now to meet LA Knight. This is crazy. This is just absolutely crazy right now. Obviously, huge fans, right? But it's a good turnout so far. Really good turnout, but we'll let you know how things go. Okay, so that was awesome. Very much dip in and dip out as expected, but it was really awesome. There's that Randy Orton cut out again. Oh my god. That was so cool, y'all. Naomi was so cool with everybody. Just absolutely fantastic time all together. Alrighty, so we're still in the convention center on our way to dinner. I got a really cool hoodie. I don't know how well y'all can see it, but it's like kind of got like college basketball vibes, which is cool and it makes sense. We got to see some like Fanatics signing things, and we got some really good photos too. I was just like, I'm trying to make room for the people to have especially for the kids, right, to have their core memories. Because like, you know, as much as this is a core memory for me, the kiddos need the core memories even more so. I feel like this is like that movie Night at the Museum, where it's like we're here, but I don't feel like we should be here, but we're kind of actually allowed to be here. Alrighty, lovely people, we have survived our first full day in Indianapolis. We got to do a lot of cool things. I am so beyond relieved that we have fresh, cold air because it was very toasty in there, to say the least. But now that we're in the fresh, crisp air, all is right in the world. Oh dear God, what happened? Everybody okay? But yeah, we're just kind of walking around and getting some fresh air right now. I am beyond exhausted. I think the last time I checked, I was at like 21,000 steps. But I have some ideas for tomorrow. We're gonna do more exploring, more going to different food places. This is gonna be such a haphazard vlog, but that's okay. I'm just relieved to get some fresh air. But it was so fun. I had a blast. I got photo ops with Naomi and LA Knight. So that was 100% worth it right there. We had a good time, so that's all that matters. Alrighty, lovely people, we are officially into Friday, and y'all, I slept terribly last night. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, we really overdid it with all the walking yesterday, and it 100% caught up with me when I got back, and I think I got back at like 7 or something like that. We had like an early night because it was also raining outside on and off, and I was like, we did more than enough. But I think we're gonna start out with some breakfast. That makes sense. And then we'll do some exploring. I don't know what we're gonna check out today. I know WrestleCon is happening today and tomorrow, so we might dip into there at some point. And then we got Smackdown later tonight as well. So who knows what we're gonna check out today, but I'm excited for day 3 of the Royal Rumble bucket list trip. So I just got some breakfast. I am at 2.5 cups of coffee, which is great. And we're gonna go check out the stadium and get an idea of where the heck we're supposed to be tomorrow night. At least in terms of what entrance that we're supposed to be at. Because I'm like, if there's like 60,000 people, I kind of want to know where I'm going. We got Liv Morgan Lane. These street signs are just cracking me up. I'm not gonna apologize for it. Okay, so this is the north side of the stadium, and we're supposed to go to the south, but oh my god, this place is crazy. Wait, is that the Peyton Manning statue? I believe so. It's very drizzly and rainy and windy, so my apologies about the sound quality. Really, throughout this whole thing, it's like, this is just like haphazardly put together, but maybe those are the best travel vlogs, I don't know. I feel like out of all the prime drinks that we actually tried, this one was actually the most palatable one, but that's not even saying that much. Trash. We found the south entrance, which is great. This is just so crazy because like there's about to be like close to 65,000 people in this building tomorrow. Like all of this is probably going to be like packed and then some, and it's just crazy. It's like half this little vlog here is just like, am I allowed to do this? Am I allowed to go through here? Because we're winging it. We're doing this on foot, boots on the ground style. We're really going to be like somewhere in this building, like right over there on like that side, I think. So, I mean, that's kind of cool. Okay, we're gonna get a little bit closer up to the Peyton Manning statue. Oh, there's like another truck over here. That's cool. Look at that. Okay, so remember that idea of, I'm gonna take it easy today. Nope, apparently that was not the case. The rain finally stopped for now. I think it's supposed to rain a little bit, but we'll be inside for Smackdown at that point. Okay, which street sign is that? Best in the world. Wonder who that's for. I think just from the looks of the Five Guys over there, it's probably gonna be what, like $30 a person as opposed to like 20 a person, right? All right, we got another one, people. We got Tribal Chief Way. We've got to acknowledge our Tribal Chief. Okay, so this was a good example of some good placement right here, right? Remember the, what was that, Tribal Court with Sammy a while ago? I feel like they had at least one other one, right? But there's the Bloodline Boulevard. All right, well, we got another one over here. Damage Control Drive. Oh, wait, is there really a Whole Foods? I did not expect a Whole Foods sighting, but here we are. I don't shop at Whole Foods, but I'm like, I think this might be a good little spot for a water. Probably, right? I don't think I had grocery shopping side quest on here, but really it's just like, we just need hydration. We really do. What a weird entrance, but we'll roll with it. We will absolutely roll with it. Maybe get some more snacks, I don't know. I did not have grocery shopping on the radar, but here we are, y'all. Here we are. This is off the rails now, y'all. I don't know, kids. I think we're going to be more than hydrated at this point. I don't know. I think we're going to be properly hydrated at this rate. We finished our story of finding water so that we were not dehydrated. I really can't believe I just took y'all into freaking Whole Foods. I never shop at Whole Foods, but I'm like, you know what? I am not about to go another day like this of just not being adequately hydrated. So I at least have enough for tonight, tomorrow, and like the trip home on Sunday. And you know, worst case scenario, I can just refill those. Okay, so this was a cool little unexpected little pop culture nugget. We are here for it, people. We are absolutely here for it. Okay, so we found another little park over here amongst the very corporate-y, very modern buildings. Am I allowed to go through here? I don't know. I'm sure I am because it's a park. But you never know. You never know. This is the exhilarating content that you're here for, right? We got another one. We got McIntyre Road. Oh my god. Is that necessary? All right, you go, sir, go. Go. Oh, thank you. Well, there it is, McIntyre Road. Y'all aren't gonna believe this, but I got back from Whole Foods and I tried to go back into my hotel room to just refresh, recharge, get my bottles of water in the fridge. And my key card stopped working, so I had to go to the front desk and get a new key card. So then I tried the new set that they gave me, and those didn't work. And then I had to go back a second time to get new key cards. And they were like, yeah, if this one doesn't work, we're gonna have to move you. So then after that, I tried the first one and it wasn't working, but then the second one worked. So I don't know what is happening because I had the second key card that they gave me like in the hotel room. So I'm like, I don't know what's going on here. But we are back here in our temporary humble abode. So that's all that matters. I was just like sweating half to death. I'm like, oh my God. But we made it, friends. We made it. So here's the convention center for everything. Superstore line is just insane. And I'm glad that we got some stuff yesterday. But here's all the lines for like autographs, photos, all that good stuff. All right, we're back at Gamebridge Fieldhouse for Friday Night Smackdown. Had a lovely dinner with some awesome people, so very excited about that. And very excited to get to go back inside of Gamebridge Fieldhouse, but this time to watch our stories live and in person. We made it! Yay, we made it! We can see a little bit of everything. This is a great little spot. I'm so excited. We got 3 states now that we've seen WWE in. Ohio, Kentucky, now Indiana. Oh my God, this is happening! It's happening! Oh boy, here we go. Is Tama Tonga okay though? That's really not a question. Here we go. I think the smoke is kind of coming in our direction a little bit from the pyro. Okay, so they just took down Cody's title for whatever reason. Overall, I had a lot of fun, but my God, I did feel that third hour. Per usual, I feel that third hour in my soul at this point, not in a good way, not in the Cody way. It's like, where are we going now? I don't know. Because there's like 2 different directions that people are going right now, and I just have no clue where we're going, and this is probably not a good thing at all. I don't know. Maybe we're going the right way and everyone else is going the wrong way. I don't know. Don't know. I think we're supposed to go this other direction, because like otherwise we're gonna end up on an intersection, and I don't know where we're going. But I checked the little map on Maps. I think we can do it. This is totally safe, by the way. Just walk around 11-something at night, and this could be video evidence for a future Netflix docuseries. Oh dear God. This might be one of these cases where you kind of have to see where both lines go, and I had no idea where the other line was going, so I'm gonna follow this other line and see where that's going, because I know we're getting close back to the arena. I see more lights over this way, and I feel a little safer when there's more lights at 11 o'clock at night. Okay, so I haven't seen this little bit yet. This is kind of cool. This is cool. Oh, we're on the other side of the building. Okay. Now I know where we're going. Now I know where we're going. Okay, so I forgot to share this because they were kind of right behind me for a minute. But there is like this dude complaining about me just getting too into the show. I'm like, sir, we traveled like a good hour and a half, 2 hours, right? And I'm gonna get into the show. We spent our hard-earned cash, right? And it's not like we're being totally obnoxious. We're just having a good time and enjoying our stories live and in person. No, we're here to watch our favorite wrestlers. We're here to watch everything involving SmackDown, Royal Rumble. Like, just let people have a good time. Like, as long as nobody's hurting anybody, just let people have a good time. Okay, see, all these people have the right idea. They're just like going for the food and milkshakes and everything. We survived SmackDown, and we had a good time, or at least I had a good time. I don't know what other people in my section were doing, honestly, but there was like this really weird moment, like during the main event, where like I was just trying to figure out what chant was going on. I couldn't tell what chant was going on. But other than that, I had a good time. But again, I really felt that third hour especially. I don't know how the 3 hours actually work out. I don't know if it's just because I'm just so used to just watching it at home at this point, where I'm like, oh, okay, this is how it feels like, in a live experience, if you will. Because it's like one thing to watch it at home for 3 hours because you're on your couch, you're all cozy, you got your snacks. That or I was just too busy drinking water and staying hydrated, and I need more water now. But I still had a great time at Smackdown, and I just had a good day overall. So we're gonna wrap up Royal Rumble Friday, and we will be back for Royal Rumble Day itself tomorrow. Good morning, friends. It is Royal Rumble Saturday. I still can't believe that we're like actually here. I think it's not going to fully hit until we get inside of Lucas Oil Stadium. What is happening? This is actually all happening. This whole week happened. It went by so fast. Oh my God. Either way, we're off to breakfast. We're off to Royal Rumble later tonight as well. So hopefully we can get some more exploring in, more people watching, and more coffee. So cheers to all of that, and cheers to Royal Rumble Saturday. We got another street sign. I swear, I keep finding them, and it's exciting every single time. Alrighty, people, we're gonna check out the Indiana State Museum while we're at it. It's the same area that we were at a couple days ago, so always fun. Okay, so that was a pretty cool little pit stop right there. Lots of really cool things to check out. Definitely a cool little stop for the kiddos because there's a lot of stuff for the kids to do. But I still enjoyed it too. There was a lot of really cool like nature-y bits and also like pop culture-y bits. Again, I always like checking out like museums and stuff like that, mainly because like, I'm just a total nerd. So on top of just wrestling nerdiness this week, you're getting like extra nerdiness from me. We're probably going to try to find a little lunch. We're probably going to head back to the room for a little bit and get everything charged up for the big event tonight. And it's going to be a good time. So hopefully we can find something that's not crazy packed. Wishful thinking, right? I don't know if we've pointed this one out yet on the street signs, but Ring General Road. All right, everybody, stay close. We're going in. Oh, dear God. What is... Oh, snap. Oh, my Lord. What is happening? I know where nothing is going to, but I don't like long lines, and I don't like huge crowds of people. But, again, we're getting better with crowds. It's just tons of people. This is crazy. This is just crazy. Probably not a great move, but it is what it is. I mean, we got to keep moving. We got to keep moving. This is by far the most packed I have seen this whole area. Even like yesterday was crowded, but it wasn't like nearly as crazy. So, oh my God, this line keeps going. It just will not stop. It just keeps going. Okay, I think we finally found the end of the line, like all the way back here. Oh my God. Like, I'm not even joking. A lot of people are coming in through that entrance, right? And like this line is just like crazy. This is nuts, y'all. This is nuts. All right, friends, we are about to head out to Royal Rumble. Some people have been waiting in line for hours at this point, and I think doors opened at like 3:30. But I was like, I'm gonna wait until closer to like 4:30 or so that way, like, hopefully things are kind of moving by that point. If the show doesn't start until like 6 o'clock, I'm like, okay, that gives me like an hour and a half to get into the building. Then order of operations will be drink and snack, and then our seat. And we are not leaving from the seat unless if we absolutely need to. We're kind of right in that like section where the WrestleMania sign is at, which is kind of cool. I can't believe this is actually happening. I just can't believe it's happening because we've been here for a few days now. But it's like, I'm actually going to Royal Rumble. This is just insane to me. And when you think about it too, right? Like, I was just having like tacos for lunch, and I was just sitting at the bar with like, you know, a couple people. They drove in all the way from like Minnesota. They were pretty cool. Then the person next to me was from South Bend, and then I'm coming in from like Northern Kentucky. So it's like, you know, some of us had like, you know, in my case it was like an hour and a half, 2.5 hours, 12 hours for the Minnesota people. I'm like, it's crazy. It's like I've been meeting people from like all over the place, like Delaware, Jersey, Florida. It's been cool. It has been like just the coolest thing that like wrestling can just bring all of us together and just be like total wrestling nerds for a weekend. It's just the coolest thing ever. It really is. Oh my God, we're almost to the entrance. This is insane. I probably sound just like a total nerd, just totally marking out right now, but you know what? I will not apologize for it. So like the doors have been open for about an hour already, so a lot of the crowds have sifted through pretty much. So that probably explains it, but we're here on the south part of the stadium. I think we see it alive. We will be back in a little while once we get to our seats and into the stadium and all that. We'll see you shortly, hopefully. Okay, we're waiting to get in, and well, I mean, this is probably one of the shorter lines. We're actually here! We're actually in the building. This is insane. I'm gonna go to my level and go to my section at least, and then we'll kind of go from there. I can't believe we're actually on our way inside. We had to go up like this rampway. Oh dear God, that's great. I'm like legit about to freaking cry right now. I'm a mess. I'm a mess. Okay, good news is that we're out of the crazy hallway. Bad news is that the lines are insanely long for snacks. I might get in line for a snack first because I found my section. So I think we're golden, right? Oh my God, we're actually here. We're actually here. Look at this. This, I just, holy crap. We actually made it. We actually made it. I can't believe we actually made it. I don't even know what to say. This is just, I feel like it's gonna hit right as like the intro and everything hits. This is crazy. Yep, I've already cried. I already cried. And the show hasn't even started yet. They just finished up with the commentators and their entrances. And I already cried. I'm going to be a mess. I'm going to be an absolute mess. Number 24. Oh, okay. All right. Stephanie Becker. Oh, she's great. 2, 1. Right, 25, 25, 25. who to cheer for because I like both of them. Oh! I'm not emotionally okay after that Royal Rumble match. The men's Royal Rumble match was crazy. I will never forgive them for putting stupid Logan Paul in the final 3 of the Rumble. Jay at the end was just, that was awesome. That was just an absolutely awesome moment there. Oh God, that was awesome. I might have cried a bunch of times. This is a bucket list moment. We got to actual Royal Rumble. My brain cells are just processing what we just watched. I'm not emotionally okay. I don't know if I will be until at least tomorrow. Oh, that was amazing though. But I'm just so happy for Jay. And it was cool that he got to be in the final 2 of Cena. I felt like that was so perfect. Mainly because, of course, the kids were really into Cena back then. I mean, I had a John Cena shirt back in the day. And, Jay's kind of that similar figure now, too. So it was kind of a cool little ending. And it was the ending I didn't know that I needed. This was amazing. I don't know how else to describe it. My voice might be gone tomorrow, probably. It's fine. I'm not fine. All right, people. We're gonna try to wrap up this crazy vlog. I am so emotionally spent. This whole weekend just took me back to when I was a kid, just having these dreams of going to these types of shows, like a WrestleMania or a Royal Rumble, especially Royal Rumble. That was always my favorite as a kid. And the fact that I'm 28, turning 29 later this year, and we got to actually go to a Royal Rumble. It was crazy, the moments, the matches, just every bit of this week was just the coolest thing ever. And it's I remember as a kid just always wanting to go on this little wrestling road trip and just, because I grew up obviously in the Cleveland area, and I went to some of the independent shows, and I would go to the Raw, Smackdown, sometimes, the pay-per-views and all that. And of course, as I got older, I would go to shows in Cincinnati from time to time, but even then I was in college, and so I couldn't afford to go. And then grad school, I just got nosebleeds because, again, that's what you could afford. It's just so crazy that we were able to just work our little butts off over the last 6 months to put together and make this childhood dream kind of come true of going to Royal Rumble and going on this little wrestling road trip, because that was just something I always wanted to do as a kid, was just go on a little wrestling road trip to one of these big shows. It's all hitting me at once. We really got to have such a stacked little week. It was just really a dream come true, and I'm getting emotional again. Oh God. And we really did a lot, and I think we had a good balance of doing all the wrestling things and going to all the events and checking out parts of Indianapolis and stuff, and just this was just such a cool week, and I'm just so grateful I got to share this experience with y'all. I want to thank y'all so much for just all the love and support. I don't know how this could be a crazy long vlog probably, but I wanted to show basically what we got up to here in Indianapolis throughout the week and take y'all the road with me. And because we've never done anything like this before, and just again, this was just a dream come true, and I'm just so grateful that I got to have this opportunity and just see this crazy childhood dream of going to Royal Rumble really come to fruition. I want to thank y'all so much for just being just this awesome little community, and just for all love and support. So we're gonna close things out here in Indianapolis, and we head back to Northern Kentucky tomorrow. So again, thank y'all so much for tuning in. This was really a dream come true, y'all. This really was. This was truly this was a childhood dream come true. Oh my goodness. So again, thank y'all so much for tuning in, and I will see you all the next one.